Okay, there's no really bad CGI. Sorry for that. But yep, today we'll talk about the movie Crawl. Yep, a movie about a hurricane in Florida, a Category 5 hurricane hitting Florida, and basically the entire town being flooded. And yep, Crawl is a okay movie. It's not great. It's not amazing. It's okay. It's definitely a unique movie because there's not really many movies like this movie. Most times, horror movies about animals usually it always involves sharks, but instead of sharks, they're gonna use alligators, which are never really used in horror monster movies, except for those obscure movies that nobody talks about that made like $2 at the box office. Because think about it, we had movies about snakes, we had movies about sharks before. Heck, we even had movies about aliens on spaceships, but never alligators and crocodiles. So, yep, this is actually the first big movie about alligators. Is it good? Nah, it's okay. It's not. There's a reason why this movie that wasn't really the success like Jaws was. This movie is okay. There's very few characters in the movie. There's the two main characters. There's the main family, which only two of them, the daughter and the father, are the only two actual characters in the movie. There's also one of their friends, which is a part of the police of Florida. Oh god, they put police in the movie as good people. No, Twitter's could be angry. Okay. And then there were the three criminals that get eaten. But again, they were robbing a store during a hurricane, which is never a good idea, especially because in this movie it was a Category 5 hurricane. Why would you rob a store during a Category 5 hurricane when in Florida where there's animals in Florida that will get rid of you at an instant? But yep, Crawl is an okay movie. It's a horror movie. It has all your typical horror movie tropes, like when they get down to the bottom, there was an animal swimming around. Typical horror movie tropes. And basically, this movie is kind of like the water continues going up and up because of the hurricane until it eventually reaches the roof and they get saved. And basically, throughout the way, they have to fight against the alligators that infest the waters because the water level rises because it's a hurricane. I wouldn't be surprised if this town is actually very close to the beach because usually when houses get very much flooded, it happens near the beach. And it's probably an inland town very close to the beach. There was a lake there, so probably a inland town that has a lake that is very close to the beach. Because that's where it mostly happens. And basically the whole movie, she's going back. The daughter of the father is going back to get her father, and he's gravely injured in her family home, becomes trapped by the floodwaters. And yeah, they basically have to get. And the water is not the most dangerous thing. The gators are the most dangerous thing in the area. And yep, basically they get injured and they have to fight the alligators, even the father losing his own arm. So yep, this movie is probably like a 6 out of 10 movie. It's not an amazing movie. It's not a movie that I would watch a gazillion times. There are much better movies of this type that have come out, like Jaws, where it's about socks. But yep, this movie is okay. And yep, if you want to watch a movie about alligators, this is a good one for you. So, yep, 6 out of 10. Goodbye.